Good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon. Hope everybody's doing well today. So I found out today was the last day of the God Save Birmingham playtest. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it one more time. I feel wrong. I mean, if we crash again, it is what it is. Like nothing we're gonna be able to do about that. But I feel bad going out like that. I need to be eaten by a zombie. I can't be taken out by a crash. What's up, Empty? What's up, Sophia? Termite, Elisara? Hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Mohammed? Yeah, fingers crossed, right? But if I do, if we go for like a couple hours and I do end up crashing, we'll just do what we did yesterday and play more medieval. I think I might be addicted to watching this one. I honestly really have a lot of fun playing this. Even with the crash and like losing the progress last stream, like the gameplay is actually solid. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do once it gets closer to early access. So we're just gonna jump into it. What's up, Corrigan? Hope you're doing well. Let's do it. But we're gonna twist it a little bit today. We are going to live somewhere completely different, and I'm gonna force myself. I'm gonna get everything I want to get from the Priory, this like starting zone. And then we can't stop until we find our new house. So we're not going to stay in the same spot. We're going to move into a different part of the city. I'm not going to get caught up grabbing a bunch of loot. We're going to move somewhere new. We got to spice it up a little bit. Starting with taking the pants off. We got to be serious. No jokes today. Grab my linen. I'm going in. Brother Morse. Oh, sorry, hold on. How do you do? Top of the morning. Why won't you die? Thank you. Hey, what's up, Nova? What's up, Ida? What's up, Simonon? You caught me with my pants down. I'm sorry. Now, the real question is, do I want to go in here and get this helmet? I kind of want to. I wonder if I can get in there without killing the zombies. I'll just be a naked dude with just a helmet on running around. For efficiency, of course, because of efficiency. That was not what I meant to break down, but okay. Oh, hello, team. All right, I'm getting cold. I'm freezing. We might have to put the pants back on. I hate to say it. Damn it. Why do I have to be so cold? I'm shivering without these pants on. How do I scream? I heard there was like a button for screaming, and I've just not been doing it the entire time. I can like yell at them. Shout? Look at me. Look at me, zombies. I'm trying to lure them away. This is the plan. I'm gonna get in there when they least expect it, and I'm gonna grab the helmet and run. Oh, how did you get out? How did you get out? All right, we might just have to kill him. I think we're just killing him. We're gonna get that helmet one way or the other. Okay, let's not break that. Let's back it up. No, stay there. Don't bite me. I'm disassembling for you. God. Please. Don't touch me. This is a no-hit run. It's not actually no-hit run, but I'll try and not get hit today. Sure, your pants have fallen down, but I got my helmets. You think I'll be warm enough with just the helmet on? Maybe I'll be warm with just this. Just throw that into him. Knock him down. I'm out of here. See ya. See ya, nerd. I don't think there's anything I want to grab in here. Maybe the flint and fire starter. Like I said, I'm gonna be traveling light because we're moving to greener pastures. Oh snap! Chill. What happens? I don't want to get bit. I got bit on the toe last time. I don't want that happening. Hey, what's up, Alfies? What's going on? At breakfast with the fam? Sounds good, man. Hope you're doing well. Wrote about Noble Legacy and Discord Gaming. The game aspects of the game work fine for you, but it's crashing because of a GPU problem. Uh-oh. They promised rain and thunder today, but all we got were 10 drops of rain. Now it's 8 o'clock in the evening and still 30 C and humid and crazy high. Or humidity's crazy high. Feels way worse now. Disappointed. Yeah, it was supposed to rain and thunder here too. I think it's supposed to start anytime soon. But I haven't seen anything. So yeah, I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna put these shoes on. I think I need sticks for something eventually, so I'll take these 2 sticks. I'm gonna grab some of the water in here because I know there's some water. Zombies, can I get in here? Gonna throw these at him. Just try and get them stuck. I'm thirsty. No. Sit down, sit down. Put the pew on top of him. I'm gonna take this shirt too. I love the physics. I see ya. But what's in this box? Hold on, what's in this box? Get out of here. What's in this box? Another shirt and some rope. Maybe I'll take the rope. Pleasure doing business with you. I'm taking this shirt. Yeah, I don't want to hurt my feet if I can help it. Had rain and thunder this morning, but still humid and hot, so very disappointed. It is very humid out here. It's cloudy, so it's not like super hot. At least in Virginia. I remember there was something in here that I wanted. I guess I could take the better coat. How am I missing that? I need a weapon with better reach. I think there's a pitchfork here. I could take this pitchfork. I would probably... Ooh, gloves. I'd probably prefer the spear, though, I'll be honest. Spear or the sword. But that's the thing. I'm not going to take... Once I leave the priory, I'm not taking anything until we settle down somewhere. So I'm not going to be able to go grab the sword. At the very least, I'll be able to grab the spear. Well, bucket. I'll find one of those later. How heavy are these? 3.5. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that with me. Where's that half-eaten apple? I'm gonna eat that. Delicious half-eaten apple. right, now we got to go in that one. I think, what was it? I forget what that building is called. The kitchen area, I guess, with all the zombies in it. With the basement with the spear in it. I got to get in there. Actually, ragdolling zombies with throwing stuff at them is a good strategy. And it's kind of funny. Nah, it totally works. Oh yeah, let me put this new shirt on too. I got the shirt and the gloves. Oh, we got visitors. Oh, a couple visitors. See ya, I'm out of here. He won't know what hit him. Oh, isn't there something in here too? I feel like there's something in here. There was like food upstairs. Oh. Okay, I've never had that happen before. Set the ladder up more accordingly, I suppose. Why isn't it working? Can mount? Then let me mount it. I would love to mount the ladder. There we go. I don't remember. I don't think I had a lot of problems when I was playing Noble Legacy in terms of like crashing or stuff like that. So I might end up turning on Noble Legacy sometime and seeing how it runs for me, because I do think it'd be cool to check out the new update. Hey, what's up, Poodle Faker? Looking forward to seeing this. Welcome, welcome. We just started. We're in like the starting area still, trying to get our basic supplies ready before we leave out of town. The last couple runs I've done, I've kind of like lived in the same area, so instead of going to the same exact area, I'm just gonna like beeline to a new zone once I finish up in this room, this priory. Oh, it's only for integrated GPUs that's causing the crashing. When you get the game, you have no issues, but it's difficult to get the game to start. That's rough. Oh snap, there's a lot of zombies coming in here. 3 of them. Back up, back up. Sorry, we got headshots. We got these headshots. Sickle, cabbage, onions. Let's take the cabbage. Cabbage is good. Onions, I'll eat the onions. Ale keg. Can I drink that? I can drink this. How heavy is it? 11 pounds. Here, drink the water. Drink the water. Fill the bottle with ale. I was looking for ale last stream, and I couldn't find any. Yo, how much water do I have in this thing? Oh, because I'm full, I can't get it. Dang, that sucks. Is there like another pot around? There's baskets. Oh, work hammer. I almost missed the hammer. Can I fill a well bucket full of ale? I'm encumbered if I do that, so I don't think that's gonna work. All right, well, that's not gonna happen. Like I said, we gotta travel light until we find a place that our residents. And I do want to get one more big item, which is in the basement here. Back it up, back it up. Sir, your pants are down again. You medieval zombies really need to invest in belts. I think it'd be a good investment. Don't starve, eat until you're full. I'm still hungry. All right, I'll eat some floor cheese. Oh, now I could drink. Oh, then now I could get the ale. Also, there's tankards. Maybe the tankards will work. Yeah, we in the early days. We still haven't even left this first area. Are these guys gonna come out? Let me scream at him. Come on out, cowards. Also, hey, what's up, Ahmet? What's going on? How you doing, dude? Oh! Back up, back up, back up. Pitchfork has dulled. Is there anybody outside? Doesn't look like it. Oh, snap. There's still more. All right, that would actually scared me. I don't think I've ever seen them in the basement before, or come from the basement. All right, now I'm a little spooked. Are there any more in the basement? Did they update it and put basement zombies? Nope. All right, we're good. More ale. Can I fill up my bottle? Maybe it's not full. Shame, shame. All right, we'll get some ale in the other room, and then I think we're done with this starting area. And then we're gonna go out and try and find a new place to live. I want to do something a little bit different. How are we doing? 20. So we're almost encumbered already. The ale might put us over the edge. I'll be real. Ale keg. Transfer into bottle. Perfect. I don't need the tankard. So I have 2 pounds to my name. I'm a little thirsty still, so I guess I'll go grab some holy water. I want to be in like perfect condition before we leave here, because I don't know how long it's going to be until we get like another good supply of food and water. Sit down. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh snap, they're getting up. Sit back down. These poor guys, these poor guys. Butcher the chicken. I don't really need food right now, and I'm also kind of encumbered. I was talking about it earlier, but I don't want to, I want to try and do something different this time around. I wanted to kind of get myself all ready. I guess I could fill up myself a little bit more, but I want to move either to one of these 2 areas, maybe like the forge area. I've always built in this house right here. I don't know if there's any other. I'll take the roasted chicken. This is gonna make me hungry or thirsty again, though. All right, now I'm completely full, but now I'm very thirsty. If there's a little bit more water in here, I'll go for it. Else, yeah, there's a little bit more. All right, we're full up. What? Flying zombie? Where did he go? You guys saw that, right? I think that zombie got shot into the stratosphere. I don't know what happened to that dude. Anyways, I'm out of here. For those reasons, I'm out. I'm not dealing with no flying zombies. Now that we're out of the priory, I'm gonna go try and find a new place to live. And I'm not gonna touch any of the loot on the way. Maybe I'll grab like cabbage if I need it. If I'm like desperate for food. But we're going somewhere different. As much as I like this little corner, I might still come back and grab the sword later. If we survive. Stop the zombie bullying. They're trying to get me. And I just need to drink some water. That's not my fault. If ale doesn't fill your hunger, then water would be a better option. Yeah, I've just never found ale before, so I wanted to grab it. Zombie got slingshotted out of there. For real, for real. I've never seen that happen before. Today you were behind the village at the church finding Sir William, then in the middle of the village you crashed? Yeah, I've seen a couple people have some crashes with the new update, which is unfortunate, especially without the saving. It's rough, dude. I lost the run yesterday. I had so much loot I'd gathered and everything too. Was sad. Conquering the blacksmith, maybe. The well, there's a well close to the blacksmith, so I might check the houses around the blacksmith and see if there's one that I can move into. I don't remember if there was a bed in the forge. If there is, I'd live there. But I don't think there was. I don't remember, honestly. No way he got me. Ow. No shot. All right, well, there's the run, guys. GG. Can I pour some ale on it? I don't have any ointments, but I have some ale. Bro barely even nudged me. That's toxic. That's toxic. There's the armor. There's Emmeline's hammer. Sorry, we could still be fine. We might be fine. Last time I got scratched twice and I survived both of them. As soon as this pitchfork breaks, I'm swapping to the spear. Coded to end after 3 hours. Yeah, why is it? It's always got to be once you've gotten a decent way through the run. It's got to be like, oops, crashed. But I did hear they're going to be adding, like, there will be saving. It's just for the playtest specifically. There's the tool. Swap to spear. I'm gonna be getting tired soon. It's getting dark, and I have not found a place to rest. Surely there's a... Oh my goodness, there's still more. There's like another 2 in the back, so there's like 4 more still in there. The entire village moved into the forge. Oh, the scythe though, give me that. I'll take the scythe to save on some durability on the spear, because the scythe is also pretty fun. All right, they're not, these are just them coming from a different place. Yo, it's an entire horde. Close the door. Nope, they're coming. They're coming. I've never seen this many just like group up and start following. You guys can't climb up this? Oh, that sucks. Oh, they can. They learn to climb. Oh, there's a windmill right there. I don't remember seeing that before. All right, now it is completely nighttime. At this rate, I'm gonna clear out the entirety of Birmingham before I even sleep. Back up. Get some stamina. And then there was one. You lived that? All right, I think the forge is clear. And I take that back. There's another zombie in the room on the other side of the door. Yeah, I might put the steel armor on. It's a little heavy, but once I find a place to put all my junk, I'll probably put the armor on. All right, we are clear up in here. Is there any ointment? I don't suppose there would be. Doesn't look like it. A torch. Emmeline's hammer. Good news is at least the forge is gonna be empty from here on out, I think. But yeah, we still need to find a home. So we can either check down the road. There's a house over here. Or is that a shed? You think there's a bedroom in the windmill? My bandage is spoiled already. All right, let me make another one. That's a bad sign. No, I know about the armor. I know about the armor. It's just too heavy. I can't hold it right now. I've taken care of immediate matters, kind of, but not really. I've made a mental note. Torn. Oh, it's worse. It's even worse. We need ointments. Stat. There's a two-handed sword, but can't be used. I found like a two-handed axe, but it also couldn't be used. I would have loved it, to be honest. This looks like a little, it would be a little bed, but it's not. Something tells me there's not going to be a bed in there. Besides, it's only a one-door shack, and I don't want to get trapped in there. Worst case scenario. So I'm guessing probably this house. This is bound to have a bed in it, surely. This looks like a house. Zombies, you want to come out? I've claimed your home. Oh God! Please. All right, so what I should do, if I want to be safe about this, wait for the lunge and then swing. Wait for the lunge and then swing. Anybody else inside? A straw bed, not the greatest bed, but I mean, it's doable. And there's a well literally right at the front door. What about this house? Do you think this house has a better one? There's a lot more zombies in this one. This is a quaint little neighborhood. I wonder what's in these other houses. I don't think I've been over here before, to be honest. What about shields? Do you think they'll add that? I don't see why they wouldn't. I've heard they're gonna add like bows, maybe crossbows. At the very least, there'll be some form of ranged weapon. I feel like shields would make sense. There's no way that got me. Dude, I'm having bad luck on scratches today. I don't know what it is. I don't think yeah. I guess I got scratched twice and it didn't do anything, but these ones. Oh, I should have grabbed the ointment on the way. I know where the ointment is in the neighborhood that I usually hold up in. There's like a little chest over there. From what I've seen in gameplay, it doesn't seem to matter if naked or full plate for your damage protection. I didn't see any stats on the armor, so I didn't know what would be best or worst. I've kind of just been putting on whatever. I've been kind of mostly trying to focus towards like weight management because you really don't have a lot of room. Can y'all get that door open? Is this the only door to the house? If it is, then that's... I don't know if I'd want to stay here. Wait, hold up. No, there's a back door. I don't got all night, zombies. I gotta sleep sometime. And then there was one. I closed the door. What's in this house? We have no beds. But this one has a campfire. I think we might just have to go to the other place then. Oh, ointment though. All right, here we are. At the very least, we can work with this. Do I have another bandage? I do have another bandage. This chest wound is deteriorating quick. Deeply torn. So I think that might be an infected sign, to be honest. Well, you know what? Better to have it happen early than later. Ooh, what is this? Cheese? I don't need cheese. I'm not that hungry. What other houses might have some good stuff, I'm wondering. Wash at the well. How am I doing dirtiness wise? 34? Yeah, I could probably wash a little bit. I gotta get a bucket and a couple hooks. I think I saw a hook in here. One hook. I'll take that sewing kit too in the whetstone. I don't suppose there was another hook in here. Oh, there's like nothing in this house either. Comparatively, I guess, to the first house I usually stay in, I still feel like that one is better. There's the hook. Roman coin. Guess I'll put a shirt back on too. A spoon? We could use a spoon later. Are you able to craft a bed like you can craft fire pit, or do you have to try and find the bed? You can craft a bed eventually, but you have to have like a high enough skill level, I think. Where's the first bed you can unlock? Wooden bed, carpentry level 6. As far as I'm aware, I believe that's the first bed that you can craft, and we haven't even gotten close to that high of a level in carpentry before. Well, at the very least, we got a bucket. We have some water. So we can wash ourselves and drink whenever. What's the longest play you've achieved for the beta without dying? Probably like 3-ish hours. My last run was probably my longest run, and then we crashed. So that's how that goes, I guess. But I've probably done like 4 total runs, I think. I finished all the, I guess, the quest tutorial stuff before, so I'm kind of just exploring around some of the areas I didn't really see. All right, so I need to get some nails and some planks. Luckily, we have some barrels in the house. These give us a little bit of both, I think. Watched a guy make a spear. Took him almost an hour making hammers and breaking them down to get to level 7 blacksmithing. Yeah, I've heard it takes a while, but you can grind it. It's definitely possible. Depending on how much or how far we get in this run. If we actually get like a decent base established, I wouldn't mind trying to level up one of my skills pretty high. More wooden planks. That's kindling. This might give us some planks. Yeah, without crashing. Yeah, now I think the first time I played for like 5-ish hours, but that was like 3 separate runs. I didn't find out about the helmet inside the priory though until like literally yesterday though. Because I like skipped that room with all the zombies and I was like, I'm not going in there. I was looking for like a jester outfit. I thought it'd be funny to get the jester outfit, but I think we have to level our skills to make it. All right, one more plank. Probably get it from this. And then we can make a fire and sleep. We probably don't even need to make the fire, but we're gonna need it eventually. All right, for the fire, it's like straw, right? A straw bundle and some sticks. I don't suppose there was any straw in here. Nope. Straw basket. I might be able to break that down into straw. If I get the right item. I need a knife, a table knife, or a butcher knife. I'll keep it on me just in case. Oh, there's new boots. I'll put those on. Leather boots versus leather shoes. And more wooden barrels. We got to break these down later. In fact, you know, I'm just going to take this chest. There is a fire in this. Can I break? What if I disassemble this fire? I was like, there's one house with a fire pit and no bed, and then there's one with a bed and no fire pit. Nope, I didn't get it. Damn. At the very least, I'll have a place to put all my junk. Let me just start shoving stuff in there right now. Where did you come from? All right, more straw baskets, but a sham. But still nothing to break them with. God, I just need a knife. Ale, okay, more ale. Ooh. That door's still closed because there's somebody in front of it. Get out of here. How many y'all in there? Is it just one? A little scary, but nothing we can't handle. More ointment, thank goodness. And a knife. Fork chunk. Yo, this is a I'm taking this chest. And a pottage pot. Yo. If this house wasn't a one bedroom house, I would live here. Or a one door house. I don't mind the one bedroom, but a single door? Nah. That's suicide. I'm taking your loot though. I'm putting it in my house. Wait. There we go. We've done it. A successful first day. I don't know if I'm actually bitten, but we survived the first day at the very least. I'll break this down. We don't need it. I'm probably gonna put the fire in the corner over there. I need straw bundle. I can disassemble these now though, so I think I'll get straw from this. All right, I got 4 straw. Fire pit. I can't put it here. What if I stand above it? No? Is there stuff here that I can't? Oh, is it all the kindling? I was like, I didn't even realize this was an item. Maybe it's all the kindling on the floor. All right, take two, take two. There, okay, there we go. Flip it. I'll place it right there. Another reason I need a PC, they make way too many games that are my favorite that never end up on console. Absolutely dying for Manor Lords. Gross how much I think about that game. Yeah, that was one reason why I really got into PC gaming when I was younger. I felt like you had so much more control over a lot of games, and a lot of games that were like having like early access or demos. A lot of times they'd have like playtests that you could try early. I feel like consoles have gotten better, like with sometimes you can get like mods on consoles, but even so, I just gotten so used to PC at this point. Now this game's not on console. They might release it on console once it gets to like more of a fleshed out point, because this is just a playtest, so this is limited. I think this is the last day it's going to be open. At least until the next playtest or early access. Metal hook and long stick. I got a metal hook. So I just need a long stick. And do I have ointment on both of my problems? It doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I have ointment on one. So let me put ointment on my wrist too. Add the pottage cooking stand, and then I think we can sleep. How much do straw bundles give for fire? Not that much. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of wood stuff in there for now. We're gonna be breaking down a lot tomorrow, so I don't mind getting rid of some of the sticks. Let me grab some water and I'm sleeping. I played a little bit of Banner Lords. I definitely have it, but I haven't played it since it like initially released. I've heard a lot has changed since then though. One of these days I'll probably revisit it on the channel. I make sure all the doors are locked, latched. All right, good night. You've endured a long night. Part of you hope that when you open your eyes, it would all been blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we've done that. Been there. Chicken? Chicken! I hear you, chicken! Oh my god, chicken, you've been here this entire time? Come on, chicken. Get in the house. You're no Jimothy, but you know what? Close enough. We'll name him Chimothy. All right, stay there, Chimothy. I'm going. You'll be safer in here. All right, so since we're pretty established now, there's a farm in the back, but it doesn't look like there's any cabbage, which I probably should have looked at before deciding on a place, but we can still find food. I know where to get some. We'll just have to walk a little bit more. Now, I think ever since I was like 16 years old, I would say, I've been a PC gamer mostly. I think I mean, I do have a PS5, but the last time I was like hardcore playing console games, I think was Xbox 360. I remember trading in my 360 so I could play Bloodborne on the PS4. Animal hide. Chicken, I'm so happy I found you. I feel a lot more confident now. I can take on the world. I have some ale. I'll probably keep the, I guess I'll drink the ale. Helped with a little bit of hunger and thirst. I'm still shivering. That's all right. I can start sharpening my weapon. Ooh, let's do that. All right, spear sharpened. Let's also sharpen the axe just in case this will be like our backup weapon. One of my sharpens failed. I got to do it again. It failed again? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It says full sharpness. I think that's what that means. All right, we out of here. I have 16. There's a couple things I could probably leave in the boxes, like the sewing kit. I'll keep the hand sickle. All right, now we're good. Goodbye, Chimothy. Be safe. Oh my God, Chimothy. I found your brother. Driving home, how's it going? I found chickens, and they're living with me. Chimothy and his brother. All right, so let's explore. Actually, let's go to the Let's run back to the forge and grab the armor. Timothy and his brother Timothy. They're gonna be stacking if we keep finding more chickens out here. Rush light. What is a rush light? I can equip it. What the heck? What is this thing? And why am I allowed to equip it? Is this like I put a light on this? I'm supposed to like a candle on this? I don't know what this thing is. Get it out of here. Give me the armor. Rope, I'll take the rope. We're just looting everything in the foundry really quick. I'll take the torch. Shovel, claw hammers. I guess I'll take the hammers. I'm dirty. Oh, I gotta take a bath. Unwell, vulnerable to disease. Slightly feverish. Oh, actually, that's not dirty at all. It's not looking good, y'all. I might be sick already. I don't believe it. Who's gonna take care of Timothy? All right, we're cleaned. Let's check our statuses. Fatigue, warmth, pain, no pain. A little cold. I'm not sick anymore. But my bandages have also soiled, so I might need to make more. Do I have cloth? Surely I have cloth. I don't have cloth. I guess if I put the armor on, but I mean the armor's heavy. This is kind of why I don't want to wear the armor. The chest is 3 pounds. What if I just put on the light pieces? Like the gloves and the boots. Are they lighter? 1 and 1? If I'm gonna wear armor, I'm more inclined to do that, I think. And then I can rip my shoes apart. Nope, there's no, I don't get cloth from that. All right, let me grab a sewing kit because I'm gonna be going out and trying to find cloth. I gotta replace my bandages. Oh no, I have cloth right here. Just kidding, I got clothes. Disassemble. So yeah, fingers crossed, I think, or at least I'm hoping we're okay. We went from not being sick to, or from being sick to not being sick, and it says 0 now. So I feel like there's a chance. You don't have to beg out this. You demand them to pay that king's tax of 1 like or 1 subboard membership or lips channel out. No, I'm just kidding. The bot's enough. All right, moment of truth, guys. I'm pulling the bandages off. Let's see what it looks like under. Oh my God, we're healed. Our biggest infection has been healed. All right, I'm feeling a lot better now. Maybe we aren't restarting. Maybe we aren't. I do need it. I need that shirt back, actually. But I'm shivering, probably because I took my shirt off. I'm a little hungry. Maybe we make some pottage. I got some hazelnuts, some garlic, some onions. I got a turnip. I got some pork. I'll eat the berries by themselves and the walnuts by themselves. But yeah, the rest I think I'm going to turn into some pottage. So let's go get some water. Close the door so the chickens don't get out. I like how when you change your shoes, it actually sounds like you're wearing metal shoes. Not every game does that. We need to get some more firewood, but we can. Oh, that wasn't enough water. Do I have a better buckets that I could work with? If I can find another well bucket, I think that holds like 5 pounds water, 5 kilograms, whatever. Ale keg. I could take that home. Another ale keg. Yeah, there's actually ale in these, yeah. Chamber pots. I don't think I want to be carrying water in a chamber pot. Ash jar, though, I think I could work with the jar. I know I'm taking these ale kegs with me too. Just in case we have any zombies that want to come over and have a party. Oh, birds. My character's pretty tired, so I might just have to eat and sleep. I'll burn the cup. Lock the door. Grab some kindling, more sticks. Let's add all the firewood. Maybe not the long stick, but everything else. What am I looking for? Flint? Flint and steel. I can't say flint and steel anymore without thinking of the Minecraft movie. Wait, use ale as my water? I could do that? I can't get over these chickens. Can you guys quiet down over there, Timothy? I'm trying to cook. All right, the ale is definitely holding me down. Fill up the ash jar. I guess we'll fill up both if we have room. And the bottle. Yo, do these birds just live on my roof? Every time I leave the house, I see them fly away. All right, ignite it. I'm hungry. I'm feeling quite hungry right now. All right, the pottage is on. While that's going, I'll start breaking down some barrels. I'll take the kindling so I can keep the fire going while we're sleeping. And then I need my spoon so we can ladle the pottage and eat. I'm pretty sure I grabbed a spoon. Yeah, wooden spoon. Should have picked a leather water skin. It's not as heavy as a jar and can hold 3 to 4 gallons of water. I don't think I've seen a leather water skin, but I'll keep an eye out for it. I just needed something to get the pottage going. I do want to get another like little container though, so I can put all like my food stuff in there, so I can just grab it and go. Sorry, chicken, I didn't mean to kick you. It was in the same chest that I got the jar. Wait, was it really? Leather water skin. Oh, all right, I'll take it. I guess when I saw that icon, I just thought like a clay jar or something. I was like, that's probably not what I want. Clay bottle. Ooh, a chest. Hold up. Egg, garlic, hooks, rope. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. All right, I'm going to bed. I'm too tired. Not bad. They're not bad. We're on the up and up. We're not as injured as we thought we were. £1 for 3 water. I'll put that by the ash bucket or whatever, the ash jar. Make sure the doors are locked. Locked. Those ones are going to be locked automatically. I don't think I ever opened those ones. Good night. I'm going to bed. Hey, what's up, nerd? What's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? How you holding up? Does this game have PvP? I don't, at least not right now for sure, no, because it's only single player. I'm not sure if that's planned though. I'm positive that they want to add, there will be multiplayer for early access, but it might be like a co-op PvE, like PvE type of thing. It might be planned in the future though, where you can fight against each other. Multiplayer for sure is in the works though, at least from what I've heard. Doing good, that's good, man. We've gotten bit or scratched a couple times already today, but I think we healed most of them. I have one more that looks like we need to keep an eye on it, but so overall the run is going good. No crashes yet, thank goodness. Knock on wood. I'm going back to bed. It's still nighttime and I'm still a little sleepy. Is the fire still going? Fire's still going. Let me see if I can find some more wood. I was like, I'm pretty sure there was wood in the behind the house. PvP games must be dying, I guess. I don't think they're dying, but I think there's definitely like some people that prefer PvP over PvE. Like I said, I could see them doing it in the future. The game plays pretty similar to like Project Zomboid, and Zomboid is, I wouldn't say it's PvP focused, but I mean, you can do PvP in the game. All right, we're good on the fire, I think, so I think we're gonna go back to sleep. One of these axes I don't need to carry on me. You prefer PvP? That's totally fair. There's certain games where I prefer PvP. I usually like it more in like a confined setting or like lobbies, whether it be like Overwatch or Chivalry or something like that. All right, a new day. We are all good, it looks like. I was a little shivering, but I think we're good now that I got some water. Maybe it's just a little cold today. A bit nippy. They want us to go find Saint Martin, the Lord, and Emmeline. That's not gonna happen. But I mean, we live next to Emmeline, so I can go take her hammer. Call it a day. Or investigate it, rather. Even though we don't find her, it makes it sound like she could still be alive if we didn't find her body. But I don't know. I'm just gonna start disassembling everything in the forge, I think. I'm carrying 2 helmets. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'll go put one of those away. Appreciate the Legend of California at least has some PvP zones. Yeah, I do too. I wish I ran into some people while I was doing it, but I heard at least some people got into some good fights. I guess I was just unlucky in my playthrough. Though I swear at one point I almost got hunted down by Jeff. Alpheus was there. He knows. He knows. I swear I saw his name while we were running around in that PvP area at night. Oh. I hear the zombonis. Oh, you're right there. I won't be here for long, zombie. I just wanted to take the wood. We need lots of wood. I kind of burnt it all. Water pitcher. Take that, yeah. Work hammers. I don't think we need more hammers, honestly. Oh, I left the door open. Timothy could have gotten out. Timothy! Wait a minute, the door's closed. Timothy, how did you get out of it? Or are you another one? Nope, I lost my other chicken. Alright, well, let's put one of these helmets away. Timothy, your brother's gone. I don't know what to do for you. I want to leave the water pitcher out of the box. But this stuff can all go in the box. And I want to go explore the other neighboring houses, because I haven't really looted them before. I don't think I checked this one. I don't remember. Oh snap, there's something on fire. I wonder if fire spreads in this game. Anybody home? Any good loot? Butter churn? I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Shovel. Firewood, I'll take it. Always need more firewood. These barrels are nice to break down, so I guess I'll break them. It depends on the mood I'm in, I would say, if I want to play like a PvE or PvP game. I usually want to do one or the other. I don't really want to do anything in between. Like this last week again, I've really gotten into playing Chivalry 2 again. I don't know, I just get into like random moods where I just want to go on the battlefield. How much room I got? 24. I'm a little encumbered. I think there's a zombie behind that door. Chicken? Timothy! I knew one of you got out. Go home. Yeah, get in there. You need to watch your brother more, Chibothy. This is ridiculous. I don't even have a chicken coop yet. I'm kind of hungry. Just a little bit hungry. Water basin. Oh, I can drink out of this? Can I take this? Transfer, wash, disassemble. Nope. I mean, that's kind of cool. My neighbor's got a bathtub I could use. What a guy. Oh, the water's gone. Can I pick it up now? Spice vessels. Rusty hand sickles. Oh, this is a nice looking place you got here. Bread? Don't mind if I do. I'm kind of hungry. Bonfire. So that's the other fire that you can build. More bread. I think that's everything in here. But I mean, there's lots of barrels I could break down. Oh. Hello. I did not even know there was a door there. I think this is the same house, right? Yeah. Same house. You just throw that at him. Sir? Sit down, sit down. Oh, look at this. You know what? All right, this is good. This is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. I'm taking this box. Sometimes it's just easier to take the entire box. Wait, hold on. How much does this box hold? 30? It's not, I guess, the best one. Somebody turned out the lights. It just turns night so quickly. Let's just throw any extra stuff we have in here. So I guess the firewood and the sticks and the claw hammer. I'll eat the pear. Chickens, calm down. Or how are they getting out of the house? I'm missing a chicken again. You can't keep them contained. I might just have to let Timothy be a free spirit. All right, I'm full. I got my water, but I'm not tired yet, so I feel like I still got some time to run around in the night before I sleep here. I don't think there was anything else in here. Yeah, this place was cleaned. Okay, I can kind of see what I've gone through. It puts like a little fire. I'm assuming every time you find like a little fireplace in a house. So I guess I just want to like check this entire block here. This looks like it could be promising. It's like a little compound. I'm soaked now, though. The rain's not making it any easier, so I might just have to go home and manage stuff. Else I'm gonna get sick. Or stay inside, stay under cover. I don't think I've been in here before. Oh, this is like the okay, I have been here. This is like a tavern. All right. There's probably a lot of food here. Yeah, look at raw chicken breast. Yo, we're gonna be cooking. Let's go. Oh, snap. Please. Oh, no, I've been bit. Why would he let go of me? Dude snuck up on me. I don't believe it. This is where we die. This is what I get for running around in the nighttime. My bandage soiled. I didn't even realize I was still wearing a bandage. All right, well, we need to bind wounds ASAP. I don't have any bandages. I need to run home ASAP so I can make bandages. Please don't follow me home, zombies. I really hope I have cloth straps or cloth scraps. If I don't, we are kind of screwed. I got some clothes I can disassemble. But I'm out of ointment, so that's an issue in itself. We gotta find some more ointment. Maybe I'll run back to my old place that I usually stay at, because I know there's some ointment over there, and then I could grab the sword. My wrist bite looks like... Oh, I do have more bandages. doesn't say ointments applied anymore, so I'm thinking it's even more injured. Deeply torn. Oof. That's bad. That's actually bad. All right, well, I gotta sleep anyways. At least until the daytime. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Yeah, it looks like I did have a couple extra bandages, thankfully. But will it be enough? I'm freezing. Probably because I didn't put my shirt back on. What time is it? 5 a.m. All right, so it's almost daytime. If I take like a short rest, it might be enough. I just don't want to stay outside right now. Yeah, give me these planks. Give me some more firewood and a... Oh, I got a lot of kindling actually. Never mind. It's daytime again. Just like that, the sun is up. Just kidding. All right, everything away. Put it all away again. We don't need this anymore. I'm gonna put this spear away for now, I think. No, I'll keep the spear. I'm probably gonna go grab a bunch of cabbage while I'm out and about, so I'm gonna keep the hand sickle. I don't need the knife. I don't need the bottle. But I am in desperate need of ointment. So we're gonna travel down here. I'm sure I could find some before then, but I know exactly where this one is. And I can grab the sword. There's a couple weapons I want to get. I want that jester outfit though. I wish I could wear that outfit. Hyped for this game. Just debated it's a better place than Vane is right now. Now I'm really liking where it is. I didn't expect it to be this fun. I'm taking this chest. This is actually good. I don't want to leave this here. There's lots of food, some whetstones, and important stuff in here. I'll just leave it on the road next to the forge. I'll probably cross through there on my way back. There was ointment in that chest. How did I not see that? I just saw loot and I was like, yep, that's loot. Give me that ointment. I literally threw that chest to the zombies too. Zombies, stay over there. There it is. Yeah, there was ointment in there. Thank you for pointing that out. I would have completely missed it. I still need one more ointment though, so let's put this on our chest cavity wound. And let's go get that sword, among other things. If I see any more chests, I'm gonna poke my head in them, because you never know, I guess. Maybe I'll come back to that. Whoa. I'm not going in there. Who am I kidding? There's too much going on over here. I'm soaked and it's going up. Oh, is it because I went in the water? There might be some clothes over there that I can change as well. All right, so over here, I wanted to get the cabbage. I wanted to grab the sword. All right, we got the sword. Let's sharpen said sword. And we'll walk towards the ointment. I think I broke my whetstone. Never mind. I think there might be another one in here. 2 ointments. All right, we are ointmented up. Now I want some cabbage. I brought the sickle so I could chop these a lot faster. A little bit of blood on your cabbage doesn't hurt nobody. Is there anything else I want to grab over here while I'm here? Some blood meal. It's just some extra protein. Holy, look at all these zombies. All right, you guys can keep this. I don't think there was really anything else over here I wanted to grab. It was mostly just the sword and the ointments. Okay, let me swap to the pitchfork. Feels a little bit safer, and then I can save my sword for like a different encounter. I forget what's in this house though. One bed like that with a zombie behind you. I was watching him. I was keeping my eye on him. Alright, there's one in the house. And I don't think he's gonna let me open the door. Can I like kick him? Let me in. Alright, I'll disassemble it then. All right, you got friends. Whoa, close. I am massive. I am panicked. Well, good thing I'm not trying to sleep. Anxious, energy recovery is significantly reduced as well. That explains the stamina. Hey, what's up, Ellie? What's going on? How you doing? There's some more ointment. I wanted to do another run because today's the last day. I hope you're doing well. I'll take the clothes so I can break that down. I guess I'll take the whetstones too. Everything else doesn't really matter. Rope. Apple. Can you take the legs off of zombies? I think you can. I wonder if I can find a scythe around here and I can test it. You definitely can delimb zombies for sure, though. I've done it many times. Maybe I can stab their legs off. Maybe not. Grab the scythe. Get some distance, I'll equip it. Well, I took his leg off for sure. Yep, there you go. And now he's a crawler now. All right, I definitely picked up too much. I'm a little encumbered here. But if I could make it back to that chest that I have, I could throw it all on that chest and drag it back. I just don't remember where I left it. How's this game? First time watching you play it? It's been fun. It's pretty limited for the playtest, but I definitely enjoy the gameplay. I'm mostly exploring areas I haven't really run around. But I'm definitely looking forward to this full release of this game, or at least early access, whenever that is. I don't think a date has been mentioned yet. Alright, I'm playing with fire, walking around all these zombies while encumbered. I'm just gonna eat more. It's not gonna do a crazy amount for my movement speed, but might help even a little bit. All right, home is this way, so I need to get over there. No, this is right here, because this is the building that I threw that chest out of. I don't remember what was in this, but I can throw all my stuff in here, making sure I'm safe. All right, throw the stuff in the box, all the clothes, the extra ointments, all the food for sure. maybe the sword and the pitchfork. And now I think we'll move a lot better. Oh yeah, this chest too. So I gotta haul 2 chests back. This scythe, that scythe bops. I love the scythe. It doesn't have a lot of durability, so it breaks pretty quickly. But I feel like the damage is pretty insane with it. My house is just past this block here. I gotta sharpen it again. I know a lot of people like the spear. I really like the sword too. If I used the bill hook again, I remember enjoying the bill hook. But I think that was in the house with all those zombies in it that we just came from. Not really worth going to right now. All right, we've made it back. And with boxes. Timothy, are you still inside? Nope, Timothy got away. I'm guessing when you get too far enough away from the house, maybe... Because I saw the door was like open on my screen at one point, so I'm wondering if they can just like de-render and then get out. It's alright, he's a free spirit, Timothy. Can disassemble all the clothing items to lose some weight too. Yeah, now that I'm back here, I'll probably do some managing of equipment here. Because I've gotten a pretty decent haul now of stuff. I just haven't gotten too deep into continuously crafting because I know I could just crash and lose all my levels. I might start though, honestly, now that I have all this stuff. This week on Hoarders. Look at all these boxes. We need more boxes. I didn't check the houses to the left, like, I guess leading up to the village. So I'm not sure what's in these homes. Storage containers. I'll break down the wheelbarrow. I don't know if my shoes actually attract the zombies. Oh, hello. Looks like your medieval dynasty map got invaded. Imagine. Zombie dynasty. I would love to play a game like that, to be honest. I feel like the closest I played is that Survive the Fall game that Toplets put out, but that wasn't really like Dynasty related or Dynasty focused. One of my bandages is soiled. Hopefully in the good way, in that I'm healed. Only one way to find out, though. Shove it all in. Which box should I put it in? Maybe this one. This box is almost full. From the crashes I've seen people have in this game, though, interestingly enough, I think it's always been when it comes to going through boxes and stuff, so that could be a little scary. At least I'm pretty sure that's how I crashed last time. I think I was going into one of my boxes. I'll keep the linen wrap on me just in case. Let's check our stuff though. Where's the ointments? I know I have an extra one, I'm pretty sure. I thought I did. Yeah, I got 2. All right, let's remove the bandage. It says ointments applied, so I'm pretty sure that means... Never mind, it's not good. It is still bad. A deep wound, deeply torn. Do I have to reapply ointment? No. Nope. Ointment's good. Well, while I'm not tired, then I need to put something down because I'm encumbered. Maybe a pair of pants. No, one pair. There we go. The pants stay on for now. Did you find the chickens next to a barn kind of mid-map? I don't remember where I found the chickens. I'm pretty sure they were just in my yard. In fact, there's one of them. Timothy. I knew you tried. You didn't run too far. Get back in the house. Egg. Oh, this is like a chicken rooster, chicken nest. Where's the female chickens though? Where's the hens? All I found are roosters. There's a barn close to some chickens with a bill hook inside. Bill hook, you say? A bill hook would be kind of cool. Well, I haven't checked everything around here. I don't know if this is the same area. Might be a different area. Oh, look at all this. There was chests with ointment right next to the house the entire time. Oh, brother fell. taking advantage. Wait for the lunge. Wait for another lunge. Off with your head. Probably not it, but I mean, I guess there's some barrels in here if I need to break some stuff down. What weapon would I want in this situation? Probably like a morning star. Realistically, I don't think I would go with a scythe. Pitchforks would get stuck. You'd stab them and you wouldn't be able to pull it out, probably. Spear might be fine. Spear would probably be okay. I feel like that's pretty universal. But could also have the same problem as the pitchfork. I feel like an axe would be pretty functional because you could use it for chopping other stuff on top of zombies. A metal shovel. Yeah, I would say that's similar to the axe. It's pretty universal. You'd have two different functions. Yo, a combat shovel? That would be sick. All right, so that's my house. So I'm just gonna throw this stuff on the other side. I'll come grab it later. This area is cleared. I think I checked the windmill. This is the forge. We've been in the forge. I haven't been over here though. I guess I've been over here, but I haven't looted like the center of town. I guess this is the village. We're not in town. I'm getting tired though. Spear is extremely dull. Yeah, we should probably sharpen it. Water pitcher. Whoops. What about that house that I opened the door on that I didn't actually go in? Oh wait, did I throw my whetstones in the box? I think I threw my whetstones in the box with... No, I didn't. They're right there. I'm just blind. Yeah, I need to get my eyes checked. I may be legally blind already, but even so, I need to get my eyes checked. Chicken? I hear chicken. Cabbages. Oh. I'm not particularly hungry, but I'll eat a whole cabbage. Delicious. The one on the top of the hill with the green rooftop. Oh, that house? There's a billhook in there. I'd say less. Hopefully they stay over there while I get into this. You know, they're everywhere over here. I never really explored in this, like, gross area. Nice try. You fell. You will be punished for that. How are you still alive? I stomped both of his arms off and he's still going. Open the door. All right, they're blocking the door. And there's a lot of zombies on this side, so we gotta clear it. Hey, what's up, Emberly? This game looks interesting. This game's been pretty fun so far. If you're not a huge zombie fan, you probably won't like it, but I mean, I love medieval and zombie stuff, so the combination is pretty fun for me. Spears dulled again. Sorry, we'll be fine. There's a couple more in here. Good loot. Ointment. And you, sir. Come on, get the headshot. Get the headshot. Close enough. Close enough. All right, bill hook. I'm looking. I found a scythe. A laborer axe. I mean, not bad. I don't think it was in the chest. Upstairs, maybe? No, these just look like cages. Wine bottle with wine. I'll take it. Not in plain sight. 2 doors from the other side. Wait, so it's not in this building? I'm confused now. It's supposed to be on the top floor. Oh, I didn't see anything, but no, I didn't see anything up here. Unless I have to like crawl to the other side. On the left corner. No, I don't see nothing. Are you sure you found the bill hook here? I don't think they changed the loot. I know, I know they changed the water barrel, at least. So I guess they could have moved stuff. Yeah, let me throw things in this chest, because I'm taking this chest home. Well, it's either not here or I'm blind, so that can't be helped. I'm still taking this chest. I'm pretty tired now too, so it's a good time to head back to the house. With all this stuff, I bet we could do some crafting anyways. Maybe tomorrow we'll do just a bunch of crafting. Nah, no worries, dude. I still got some stuff. And I still hear the chickens, but I don't see them. So I don't know where they're at. Not that it matters, I can't use them. I can see what I need to get for the chicken coop. I think that was carpentry though. For you, there were 2 chickens on the other side of that building. Well, I might go back over there anyways, because there's still a lot over there I haven't looked at. Have you put any fencing up? I haven't crafted a single thing this run. At least in terms of like from the loot I've gathered. I've been hoarding though, so I think we're gonna start crafting. Oh, Chimothy, you're still in here. That's good, that's good. Stay there. I got 2 more chests in the back I gotta drag over here. What is that? Nothing I can grab. All right, do we have enough chests? We might have enough chests. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chests. And some ale kegs. All right, well, let's make some food. We're kind of hungry. We could use some pottage. Add the cabbage, add the eggs, hazelnuts, mushrooms, the turnips. Don't forget to lock your door. True, true. I will make sure to do that before I sleep. Ever seen Helsing? I don't think so. The anime? Either or, I haven't seen it. I'll throw some wooden sticks on here too. We got a lot of wooden sticks. Just put them all on. All the wood. I don't even care. We're gonna need a little bit more water. So let's go get some water. It's 9 p.m. in game. So it's not gonna be getting light up anytime soon. I don't know if we're still sick, to be honest. We might not even be infected. I mean, I bandaged myself twice, so there is a chance. I know we need fire starter, flint and steel. And made the OVAs. There's one where a young walker's carrying Alucard's coffin. No, I haven't seen Hellsing. I've seen the Castlevania anime, so that's the only Alucard stuff I've seen. But I know they're not necessarily related. Okay, I gotta get my... I can ladle it in the water skin. Convenience. Eat the pottage. All right, we are no longer starving. But I'm very tired, so let's make sure the door is locked and we shall sleep. I don't know what the last anime I watched was, to be honest. I have not been into anime for a while now. I used to watch it like crazy though. Probably season 3 of ReZero or something. Spice and Wolf. I'm so out of the loop, I'll be honest. All right, it's storming today, which means this is a perfect day to do some crafting in the house. Else we're gonna be soaked and depressed. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna break down some of these barrels. One of my bandages are soiled, that's okay. Try and get some extra wood so I can keep the fire going. And maybe get some skill out of it, because this is also an easy way to get your skill points up. Realistically, I should probably just be doing this, because I get carpentry and blacksmithing and XP at the same time. What about the new Avatar movie? I didn't even watch Avatar that much in general, like the OG Avatar. Now, I've seen some like people talking about it, like news or online or stuff, but not too crazy interested in it. Maybe I'll end up seeing it, but the only thing I'm really watching right now that I'm liking is, or I'm keeping up with, is House of the Dragon. Now that it restarted, so I think there's another episode. I gotta catch up. I have no more bandages. I could make some, but I was hoping I'd have one more. I don't think I do. All right, just you and me today, Timothy. I don't know where your brother went, but we don't need him. Lack of save rector for you, since you can't be at the PC long enough to get far enough right now, but it seems like there is much to do than gather and eat food over and over. Yeah, all you can really do, I guess, for end game, I guess, would just be the crafting part. I would say the main thing you can really do for this is like exploring and surviving, which I think was kind of like the main goal. They want to make sure they can, you know, show that it's a functional game. I agree though, the saving has been brutal, or the lack thereof of saving. I definitely would have gotten a lot further. Planks, wooden sticks, and nails. All right, let's find some planks, some sticks, and some nails. I know we have all of this. I do like the gameplay loop though. For what it's worth, I do think the gameplay loop is pretty solid. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the game's like when we have like the full map at our disposal. And then when we have the classes, because apparently there's gonna be like classes. I don't know if they're gonna do traits. I really hope they are. I can make my bandages now. Fingers crossed, we are not injured. Not too injured. I'm sick again, I spoke too soon. I did put ointment there. Looks like it's good. I'm slightly feverish. Am I dirty? Yeah, I need to take a bath. Quick. Does being out in the rain clean your dirtiness? No. Missing only the new season, but I kind of love / hate when you have to wait a week for a new episode. I understand that. It's always nicer. I've been in moods where I always prefer to binge stuff, but sometimes I like when there's just like something I can look forward to in the next week that I want to watch. Like with OG Game of Thrones, I did not watch that as it was coming out. Maybe like the last season or so, but in fact, I'm pretty sure my first introduction to Game of Thrones, I think my mom got me season 1 when I was in like high school or something. I got like a DVD set. Do DVDs still exist? I know everybody's talking about how GTA doesn't have a disc or anything, but like, surely some of us still got like Blu-ray players, right? Hope there'll be zombies in full armor. I did hear that there's going to be night zombies eventually. So the zombies that you run into at night are going to be either faster or stronger. They're going to be doing something with them. So there might be some armored zombies. I could see it. I think some variations of zombies would be cool. All right, for the Tinkerer workbench, I just need sticks. Regular sticks. Any sticks. I think I might need to put some of these chests outside. I can't even reach some of them. All right, we just don't have any sticks, so I gotta go get more. All right, I'm on the case. You ran into one with just an armored chest plate earlier today, but not sure if it did anything for its stats though. Yeah, I'm hoping eventually if they make it so you can like loot zombies, you'll be able to like get like broken down stuff on them, whether it be like broken armor, broken weapons, cloth scraps especially. I feel like the cloth scraps would be huge. DVD I grew up with. Floppy disks. I was on the I do not remember floppy disks that much. I remember seeing them like around the computers as a kid, but I never like used them. All right, I got 2 workbenches. I got the tinkerer bench and I got the sewing bench. It'll have to do. So if we find all of the bent nails, we can turn them into scraps. So I'm gonna start like throwing stuff in the chest that I'm not using. All right, here's bent nails. More 50. Whoa, hold on. 50 bent nails. I don't want to take all the clothes to you. Is that it? All right, maybe I just have them all in one box. All right, well, I mean, that's still a good amount of bent nails, 58. I can only craft 10 at a time, so I gotta do this like a few times. You got the blacksmith outside your door too. That is true. We have the forge and then that anvil. I didn't check to see what you could use with the anvil. Okay, so this is how you make like the warhammer head, spearheads. It's all level 7 blacksmithing, level 9. There's no way. I wish. I do like it's in the front though. Level 3 blacksmithing. And then we could turn that into, I don't know if I need hinges or hammerheads. Which one do you think gives more? Here, can I look at my skills? Because I could like check. I can't look at both of them at the same time. Blacksmithing, all right, I'm at 14. So if I made a nail, I'm comparing how much, I guess, skill points you get per. So that gave me 1 skill point for 1. So I'm at 15. So realistically, this should put me at 17. I'm assuming it's if it's 1 for 1, then that would make the most sense. Nope, that gave me 26. So I got 11 from that. So hinge, so if I make 1 more hinge, it'll give me 37. $38. Okay. That's per 2. So if I'm at 38, if I make 1 that costs 6, This costs 6 iron scraps. This should give me like 30. 29, 30. Yeah, okay. So then we could make hammerheads or hinges. And I think we basically get all the points we need. I'll probably just spam hinges. Higher tier gives you more XP. Good to know, good to know. I'll keep that in mind then. I'll break down all the clothes now too. Is it still raining outside? Yeah, it's still raining outside. It's just one of those rainy days, I guess. Water skin with some more food in it. Let's finish this off before it goes bad. I have a sewing kit already. How's the fire looking? Fire's at 4.2. Let me throw some firewood on. And restack the ale keg. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these boxes. Too much. Something's gotta go outside. I'll put this one outside. I'll take the important stuff out. I'll just put it next to the door for now. Close enough. Alright, let's disassemble all this extra clothes. We got a lot of clothing. Figure out what to put in the pipe to lower stress? What do you mean? Vertical pile the long ones. Yeah, I could probably stack them a little bit better. But even so, there's not a lot of room. I have a bunch of different looking boxes. And not all the boxes are full either, so it's not like I need all the boxes inside. Hold on, guys. I'm getting naked. Don't look. I'm indecent. Don't look. I'm just a naked dude in steel gauntlets, boots, and a helmet. What if I just run around like this? What if this is the new fit? Alright, guys. New fit unlocked. I'm ready to take on the world. Do you think I'll stay warm? I stepped outside for 1 second. I started shivering. I had a pipe? I did? It probably just made it into one of the boxes that I was dragging around. I got a lot of junk in general, I think. No pun intended. You know, I put my pants back on. There we go. I'm going back to being decent. All right, here, I'll organize some of the boxes. I'll stack this one. Sorry, I'm not trying to crush Chimothy, but he might get crushed a little bit. Please. I swear these boxes aren't as easy to flip as they look. There we go. Closer to the wall. Much better. No? Okay. Let me just wait for my stamina. I'm too tired to be doing this. There. Good enough, good enough. It's a fat rooster. It's just Chimothy. It's my boy Chimothy. He's just hanging out. He keeps me company. I never used this door, so I guess, you know what I could do? I could do this. Did I just knock the... Did I just knock the latch off? Is it actually possible? Or was this never latched? Oh, tab or pipe, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I guess I do have it. I don't know if I can use it. I don't remember if I installed a latch. I swore I did. I swore I did. I need 2 more planks. Come on, I've been hoarding so much stuff. I gotta have a couple planks around here. I don't. Robot, I got some out back. That'll do, that'll do. I'm just trying not to get attacked in the middle of the night. I gotta keep Chimothy safe. Like how they censor your butt crack. I thought that was funny too. That's why I was running around like that earlier. But it's too cold. It's too cold running around naked. I'm gonna get sick. Chimothy, stop, stop. He really keeps trying to go through that door. Maybe Chimothy broke the latch. You know, go over there. Don't catch yourself on fire, but go over there. All right, you know what? For the most part, house is looking pretty organized. This is the most organized we've been in this game. So I'll say that's a plus right there. And we got a pet. Bent nails. Now I'm not gonna organize the boxes by stuff because I crashed the last time I was doing that, so let's not. Let's not. I don't know if that was the reason, but even so. Take the iron scraps because I can craft stuff out of this. No, Chimothy, you stay over by the other door. I'm not letting you out. Try to break the latch with the chicken. That's what I was thinking. I was like, did I throw the chest into the wall and it broke the latch? What if the chicken could be a weapon? We just go chicken mode up in here. Keep breaking stuff down, leveling our skills up. Keep grabbing bent nails. Maybe the kindling for the fire. I'm encumbered though. Yeah, I haven't seen these zombies around for a while. Do zombies not respawn? Or maybe I gotta wait till the day is over. I'm not sure what the, I guess the zombie spawning is like in this game. All right, we got a good fire going. Let's turn all of our scraps or all of our bent nails into scraps. And then we'll turn all those into hinges. Claw hammer level 3. I wonder how much this will give me. What am I at? 202. Let's make a claw hammer and see how much I get. Because this is like a level 3 requirement. To 231. Okay, so it's about the same. So we might as well make the hammers then, because then we could make this into something else after. I don't think I'm using the hinges for anything. Intrusive thought, put him in the fire. You want me to sacrifice Chimothy to the fire? All right, 272. I'm leveling up the butcher knife now, or crafting the butcher knife now, which is the level 4. Oh, I was looking at the wrong skill. Whoops. I guess we'll never know. Well, I'll make some more claw hammers. I need just some nails. Capacity filled. All right, I'll remove some stuff. Oh yeah, I'm heavy. What the heck? All right, now we can make 6 hammers. All right, let's see what our blacksmithing's at. 117 out of 500. If I make 6 hammers, where will it take me? $239. I don't know if the math is mathing there. Wait, can then you just also just disassemble the hammers? Wait, so you can just disassemble the hammers and just keep making them. And you get 15? Wait, so this is probably the loop then. This is probably the play. So you disassemble hammers and just remake hammers? No respawns? Wait, so could you I wonder if you could hypothetically clear every zombie on the map then. That would be kind of funny. And then we can play, then we'll build a medieval dynasty right there, right then and there. You'd be a good alarm in front of your door. Timothy never shuts up, to be fair. He's just always walking at the door. If they break in, they'll get him first. We'll sacrifice him. It'll be okay. Disassemble with the odds of it getting the head back and making them better, kind of like the handle when it gets damaged. Okay, so there's just a chance I could lose my hammerheads. But even so, like this seems like the way. Because I get 15 per disassembly, and I get 30 per craft. But it definitely burns through iron, because I don't get any of my nails back or my iron scraps back. I guess the hammerhead was made out of scraps, but... It seems like I'm getting most of them back each time, though. Yeah? Wooden sticks. When we play Medieval Dynasty today, I'm hyped. I was thinking I might crash and then I would restart, but if I don't crash, I might just be playing Birmingham. Today's the last day of the playtest, so after today, it's done. I didn't realize today was the last day until last night either. I was like, wait a minute. Else I probably wasn't even gonna play this today. But now I felt bad. I was like, I gotta do one more time. I gotta go one more time. This was around the time I crashed, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if, while looking through these boxes and managing, something happens. I'm kind of mentally prepared for it at this point. My blacksmith, I've never got my blacksmithing this high, though. Level 5 blacksmithing. I think I need to be level 6 to use my workbench out here. Oh, level 7. You get iron tongs. And then you just make a warhammer head. Yeah, that doesn't sound hard at all. An iron warhammer can be used for weapons, for woodworking, or for dismantling. Pole arm head, bill hook. Do I need more food? I'm kind of hungry. I got turnip, lemon, hazelnuts. We could make this into pottage. Chunko cheese. Fire's at 7, so we can make some more, yeah. I just gotta add some fire, or add some water. Yesterday was around 2-hour stream, close to the 3-hour mark. Yeah, so it happened around like this time, I remember. I would argue we've gotten more progress in terms of the blacksmithing, though, compared to the last run. We did spend a lot more time messing around at the beginning, but I think since I learned what to craft, or what are the best things to craft, I'm leveling a lot faster. I gotta put some stuff away though. I'm lugging. I'm lugging and I'm chugging. I fill it up with water. Add some more water. There's still more water. Wash myself with this? You just like pour it on yourself? Okay. Just wash myself with my water skin, and now I'm gonna put my food in it so I can drink my pottage. All right, yeah, we're looking a whole lot better now. Put that last remainder in the bottle, and then we're gonna sleep, I think. I am ridiculously tired. Endurance is no longer restored. So I just lost my stamina bar. Oh, it's still there. It's a little bit there. One of these boxes needs to be my weapon, so like spears and claw hammers can go in here. Sword. We already have an axe. I don't know which one is better, but I only need one. Make sure the door is locked. Locked. And we'll take a long rest. I'm always afraid one of these days I'm gonna wake up and they're just gonna be zombies completely surrounding the house and I'm just gonna be trapped inside. I've had that happen before in Zomboid. Five o'clock. I'm still a little tired, so I'll take a short nap. I'm still tired, but we'll be okay. We'll make do. I really wish I remembered where I found that initial bill hook that I had. Though we're getting kind of close to the point that we might be able to craft our own in a second. So maybe we keep leveling up our blacksmithing until we can just make the warhammer. What are we at? 85 out of 1,000. So we need 1,000 points to level once. It's kind of a lot. Well, let's start disassembling. The other idea is we just go out and we just disassemble everything we run into and then hope we find something good. I feel like that would be another decent way to go about it. Because then we could bring all the bent nails and all the iron scraps home. And that would be more towards our blacksmithing. I don't know where I got this extra hammerhead. Maybe I just had a hammer lying around. Like, I got 2 more hammerheads in here as well. Probably just from hoarding. Hoarding for days, hoarding for days. Yeah, there's another claw hammer. I guess I'll take it. I'm looking for nails. I need nails, believe it or not. Another claw hammer. 2 more claw hammers. $15 nails. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I guess I could make some out of our iron scraps, but I feel like that is a bit of a waste. I'd rather make one of these guys. A butcher knife. I need more sticks. We got any sticks? Sticks. I feel like we were kind of out of sticks. We got long sticks. Yeah, we're out of sticks. I think there were a couple by the door. Yeah, there's some scraps and sticks by the door. I break this? Nope. Oh, 11 nails. Okay. I'll work with that. All right, now we can make 7 more claw hammers again. I'll probably just throw them in storage for the day. And then I have a little bit more iron scraps. 5. Oh, I can make a scythe now. If I get a scythe blade and long sticks, I can make a scythe. That's cool. This will just be the metal box, I'm guessing. Maybe not that one. Maybe this one has a little bit more room. Am I duplicating claw hammers? I got 11 now. I don't know where these guys are coming from. This box is full. Oof. They're 2 pounds each? No wonder I'm full. I'm shivering. I'm vulnerable to disease, probably because I'm not wearing a shirt. I guess I'll put a shirt on. I gotta disassemble one of them first, though. I don't know if I'm duping them or if they're just the extra ones I found. Either or, I'll take it. I'm still cold though. All right, we need to start a fire then. I got a bunch of kindling. I might just sleep and then we'll run around in the daytime because like I'm already like half tired. It's kind of ridiculous. Holy wood, look at all that wood. It's gonna be only like 2 points of firewood too, because it's only kindling. $14? All right, you know what? I take that back. Then I just need a fire starter. Let there be light. Let there be warmth so I can sleep. And we're gonna do some night looting. Whoops, no close. Lock. Since I guess since I have the fire going, I'll start the next pottage. Assuming all this stuff is still good to eat. Oh, some of these eggs are actually bad. All right, most of the food then, not all of it. Add in the ingredients. I don't think there's any water in this, so I gotta go get some more water. It is a lot more convenient having the well this close compared to the other house, because I feel like the well was so much further away. Alright, refill with water, and then we should have the pottage going. And I'll put it in my water skin. So I feel like that worked out pretty well. No ladle. Oh, I got food in here already? I guess I'll eat. It's not bad. Yeah, it wasn't a lot because it didn't really add anything to my hunger. What I can do is I'll eat again, which should fill me up to max, close to max, and then I'll ladle all of it back into the pot and I'll sleep. Make sure it's locked. Good night. All right, well, it's 8 p.m. and I'm no longer tired. My sleep schedule's messed up. Should I just sleep through the entire night so I can wake up in the daytime so we can see? I might just do that, honestly. Past 3 hour mark. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So far, we're doing good. I've been focusing also just on blacksmithing this time around instead of doing both blacksmithing and, what was it, sewing. So maybe at the very least I can get level 1 of these to a decent level. I woke up at midnight, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep anymore. That's okay. Finish up our pottage. And we'll go back out. Hunting for some loot. Drop the eggs. We don't want those. Keep the hand sickle. And we want a good weapon. So let's pick a weapon. I'll take the scythe. And I guess the sword. And sharpen them both if they need sharpening. So I think they're both fully sharpened. Close, but not fully. All right, let's be off. I want to go back to that house next to the OG house that we would stay by, and I want to see if that's where the billhook was. And then maybe I'll go back to the farm. I think it was this one. Whoops. Keep that closed. I doubt Timothy will be here when we get back. He always seems to run off when I leave town for a long period of time. Excuse me, kind sir. Let's just follow the road. I can see my little light in the back from my waypoint. Hopefully I'll stay over here, not trying to lure them. Yo, there's a lot of zombies over here. All right, well, fingers crossed that billhook is in there then. Because I'm not going to have any weapons by the end of this, I feel. Off with your head. Back up, back up. If we can not lure that horde behind the house, that would be great. I'm soaked? Is it raining? I guess it is kind of raining. Oh, okay, hello. I didn't think kicking the door was gonna work. It never worked before. Try and get them to lunge out of the house and then off with their heads. Now this lunge, or like waiting for the lunge and then going for the strike, is definitely probably the safest way to combat a lot of zombies. Oh, they're coming through the back door. Hello, zombies. Hello, billhook. Don't worry, I'll leave you guys here. You can keep the house. I got what I needed. I got my billhook. That's what counts. I'm out of here. know something? Lurking, make my medieval 30-day season run more bearable. Hope your run's going well, man. Also hope you're doing well. Uh-oh, that could have been a bite right there if I wasn't too careful. I'm out of stamina. Once I clear these guys, like, I'm gonna sharpen the bill hook and we're gonna try and use it. I didn't really use it that much last time. Also, this scythe is dulling pretty bad. In fact, I might even be able to just break it and rebuild it now that I have the. I think I can make scythes now. Okay, no, the bill hook's at 99, so we'll just swap. Behold the bill hook. Glorious. You know, if I was in a zombie apocalypse, I could work with the bill hook. I mean, I feel like the hook would be caught on things for sure, but I don't think I'd be hooking much. I'd probably just be stabbing with the small spike. I just stabbed his arm off. The accuracy is a little bit different. Maybe I should be swinging with this weapon. Now that I know that zombies don't respawn, I guess it doesn't hurt to kill extra zombies. Yo, this is doing pretty good, actually. There's a well here. Could I have lived here? It's not marked on the map. I'm not gonna lie, the bill hook is pretty sick. Assuming I get those headshots. I'm still super soaked though. I gotta dry off. I might have to like poke into the house and stay there for a second. Else I might get sick. I don't want to get sick. Please? How much armor do you have? Brother. The amount of times I've hit you with this bill hook. Oh, move. Are anybody inside? I see blood spatters inside. He's closing the door. Is it just you? What is going on here? Oh, it's cloth. I was like, are you guys doing sacrifices? All right, it's very dark in here. But I'm trying to get rid of my getting cold. Is there anything in here that I can take? Earthenware. Shrine to some cow skull. Scythe? I'm not drying off, so I might just have to go home. Still worth it. We got a weapon. Before I start shivering, then I'm actually gonna get sick. How to use bandage? If you go to press tab and then go over to body, you can right click your body parts and add or remove bandages, as well as the ointment. Said it was a worshiping place. I guess I missed that. They ain't worshiping a whole lot, I guess. Going well getting your skills for your air, so it's going slow right now. Fair, fair. Are you doing the full 30 days like each time, or are you changing over whenever you're ready? All right, it says, speaking of bandages, I can even pull my own bandage off. I believe my wound probably is healed, though. Yep, we are healed. I wonder if taking your shirt off and putting your shirt back on resets the wet or cold meter. Because I noticed when I took it off, like, the meter like went all the way down. Looking for stuff to burn in the fire. Wooden bowl. Sorry about that, guys. All right, putting stuff back on the fire. Changing all the time, one day winter and all that. Okay, okay. What year are you on? I think I could sleep now. Let me eat or let me get some water first, and then we'll sleep. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't have. I think I've cooked all of my food. So if we need to get more food, we'll have to either go to that tavern or find a cabbage patch. Of course, it's daytime now. I guess I'm not tired yet. What time is it? 6? I'll take like a short nap. So I slept till midnight. Still shivering? Let me get closer to the fire then. I'll sit by the fire, put all my stuff away that I don't want to carry with me. I don't know why this scythe looks different. 2 damage, 5. Wait, can I rebuild it? If I like rip it apart and get the scythe head back, I think I could get it to like full durability, right? I can't make a scythe blade yet, but I swore I was able to make a scythe. Yeah, I can make scythes. I just need the blade, nails, and a long stick. Which one is closer to being broken? 16 versus 4. I'm gonna disassemble this guy. Maybe I'll disassemble both, honestly. Looks like I got all the resources I need from it. Nope, I'm still missing a stick and a nail. I'm pretty sure I have a stick and I hope I have a nail. I've been using all my nails, so. Yeah, I got a nail. And then we'll craft a new scythe, but I want to see how much XP we get from it. So skill-wise, blacksmithing at level 5, 267. If I make a scythe. $294. Oh, that's not worth it. I feel like hinges and claw hammers might be the way to go. I don't know about the other pieces because I haven't tried these ones, but maybe I'll get less XP now that I'm higher level, but I'm pretty sure I would still go for claw hammers. Butcher knife is also good. Watching Fisk play this looks fun, but can't build fancy buildings. Probably not for me. I think they're going to be adding more building stuff eventually. Like, I'm pretty sure you can add, like, fences. I think you can change the doors. I don't have high enough skills yet. I think that's the main issue. A lot of the things that you want to craft, you got to really grind for. And if you crash, then, I mean, it's like, it's GG, right? But let me look through here. I can make a wooden toolbox. We can make wooden basins. Oh, I can make a... Oh, no, I can't. I need one more level. But you can make wooden basins, some casks, toolboxes. You can make your own fences. You can make beds, bathtubs. You can get a chicken coop. A luxury cabinet. Tremendous storage capacity. A wooden hand cart, not much use right now, but perhaps eventually. Luxurious wooden bed. And a fine bathtub. Yeah, there's no way. I think being able to build your own house eventually would be really cool. Even if it's like a little hovel. Or like a prefab. Honestly, I'd be completely fine if it was like a little prefab. I do want to run around in the daytime though while I have some light, so I'm gonna shove all this stuff in storage. Disassemble the butcher knife again. And probably the claw hammer. We have so many. Let's go somewhere new. We're going somewhere new. Wait, there's a butcher knife on the ground too? All right, disassemble that too. I'm gonna leave the sword here because I already have 2 weapons. And I'm kind of already encumbered with those 2 weapons. You know, I might even put the scythe away. Nah, you know what I'll do? I'll use the scythe until it breaks. And then I'll take the scythe head and we'll keep going. Because I do like the scythe. It just... very weak, durability-wise. Helps the game a lot if you can build something which looks at least a little bit original. Yeah. Like, you can kind of build houses in Zomboid, but I feel like it's not, like, as original looking, like, as the houses that are already in the game. And I do think it'd be cool if you could just, like, oh, I have this house like this. Can I fix this wall right here so it looks less gunky? Can I fix the roof so there are no holes in the rooftops? Could you, like, add and remove certain pieces? I think that would be really nice. You know, let's do something crazy. Let's go into town. Let's go into Roger Lamole's manor and see if we can find any cool stuff. And maybe not necessarily the manor, but I guess his little village here. Moore Street. I forget where that tavern was, but I kind of want that food. Where was the food? Over here. There's bound to be food somewhere around here as well, I feel. The hell? Things are just falling. Bread? Huge? Eat it. Delicious bread. I'll also eat this bread. And I'll eat the turnip. And now we're well fed. I guess I'll take the firewood. Cheese wedge. I guess. Bro enjoyed that cheese wedge a little too much. All right, lunch. And off with your head. See, my hope is that somewhere around here, I'm gonna find a jester outfit. And then my life will be complete because I got the jester fit. This is where I just came from. I don't think I went this way before. No, don't do that. Mount the ladder. Nah, we won't die. And if we die, well, good timing, I guess. Ooh, cucumber, lemon. Metal brazier, grapes, walnuts. Surely the Lord had a fool, right? Oh, snap. Could I sleep here? Shame, shame. I would have slept here. So that could have been a fun run. Living inside the manor in one of the rooms. I wonder if there's any actual beds that are usable, though, not just the... I don't know if there's actually a usable bed, though. Gonna go live with altars, then some X4 foundations. There should be another house with a mid-tier bed. Yeah, I'll keep a lookout. But good luck, man. Have fun on your stream, dude. We'll see you around. A top tier one in the pillory / church. I remember one in the... Oh, hello. There's the party. I remember one in the area that you spawn. I think your base bed is actually really good. The one that you start in. It's crazy how this guy says, I've never swung a weapon in my life. Meanwhile, we're out here. We're building a kill streak. More cucumbers. I'm just gonna eat this raw food. Oh, speaking of cucumbers, that's another thing that I'm growing out in my garden. IRL garden. We thought we planted zucchinis. We thought we planted 2 sets of zucchinis, but it turned out one of them were heirloom cucumbers. So now we have cucumbers, but we don't know what to do with cucumbers. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cheat Code? Still mad I couldn't join you last Tuesday. Now you're so far in medieval. I think we're on year 7. We just unlocked the mine, so I think we just started making iron tools. But I think we're still missing some animals. We were missing cows. We were missing... There's something else. Oh, hi. Bees. We don't have the windmill. But yeah, we're definitely out of the early game for sure. I'll probably play more this Tuesday though. This playtest ends tomorrow around, I think, 1 p.m. So like the usual time I start streaming. So we're gonna be done with this game after today, I think. At least until the next test, whenever that is. I imagine that won't be for a good amount of months though. We can still scrape something for y'all next time. Hope you've been good. Hope you've been good as well, dude. No, I think Ellie joined yesterday, even with us how far we were, and she was just building some houses, or building a house, and I think helping gather some resources, because we're always in need of stuff, right? Like, if it... Oh! I think it's time, guys. it's time. What did I say? What did I say? It was gonna happen one of these days. Well, I never found the outfit, but I got my blacksmithing up, so I'll take it. It decided for you. Yep. So I guess we're swapping over to medieval again. We'll probably do. I got time. I could do half a year probably. So let me set that up in a second, and we're gonna start playing some medieval dynasty. This time it lasted a little bit longer. I got 3.5 hours in before it crashed. Last time I think it was like 2 hours, 45 minutes. All right, I think I have it queued up here now. So I'm gonna set the redirect, and then we're gonna play some more medieval dynasty. It really did decide for me, Rip. It's okay though. Is there a story in that game? There is a tutorial that you can do. We basically did the entire story that was available. But we basically did all of that. We were kind of just exploring to see if there was any new loot that we missed. And we found a couple interesting things, but I think for the most part, we've overplayed, or we've pretty much played everything we could do. Gonna have to get home first. Didn't know you might play today. I was saying, I think I said last stream and today earlier. This was at the beginning of the stream though, so you probably weren't here. I was like, if the game crashes, then I'll probably just end up swapping over to medieval for a little bit. So I'm gonna set the redirect. Redirect should be set so when the stream ends, it'll move over to the medieval stream, and then we're gonna probably play that for maybe an hour or two. Nobody wants to stay that long in Birmingham. Hey, what's up, Kira? Yep, we're moving over right now. So it's gonna swap us over. If you guys enjoyed Birmingham and want to see some more, don't forget to pay that King's Tax of 1 like or 1 sub, or a membership. Really helps channel out. Like I said, we're gonna be jumping over to Medieval Dynasty now. So if you wait 1 moment, I think it'll revert you over to the medieval stream. So I'll be back in a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. There goes your progress. I was prepared for it. I'm not too torn up. I do like the gameplay loop, so it's enjoyable overall for me, I'd say. All right, I'll see you guys in like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. But